Chapter 3. Personalizing Windows 10. Tech Surf. In this chapter, we will learn Windows 10. Starting Windows 10. Windows 10 screen. Start menu and desktop. Managing multiple windows. Configuring the start menu. Switching between running apps. Settings app. Locking the computer. In this chapter, we'll explore the ways to customize your Windows 10 experience. We'll learn how to configure Start menu, switch between running apps, and how to change backgrounds to match your style. Let's get started and make your computer truly unique. Windows 10. Windows 10 is the most popularly used operating system OS developed by Microsoft Corporation. A window is a separate viewing area on a computer display screen in a system that allows multiple viewing areas as part of a graphical user interface GUI. Windows are managed by a program called Windows Manager as part of a windowing system. Starting Windows 10. When we switch on the computer, first the lock screen and then the sign-in screen appears. The Windows sign-in screen may be set to ask for a password. After entering the password, we will get a screen as shown alongside. This screen that we see is called the desktop. Just after turning on the computer system, the Windows 10 starts automatically. This process of starting and restarting a computer is called as booting. Tech Insights. The first version of Windows was Windows 1.0, released in 1985. Windows 10 was released in 2015. Windows 10 screen. In the previous class, we have learnt about the different parts of the screen. Let us recall them once again. Icons. Left pane. Right pane. Desktop screen. Start menu. Start button. Search button. Pin apps. Taskbar. Time and date. Notification area. Desktop screen. It appears after switching on the computer. It shows all the programs and documents. Icons. Small button-like structures that appears on the desktop are called icons. An icon represents a program or an application. Taskbar. It is a bar which is used to launch any program with just a single click. Start button. It is located on the bottom left corner of the desktop which is used to open the Start menu. Notification area. It appears on the taskbar which notifies us about the tasks that are taking place in our system. Time and date. It shows the current time and date which can also be changed. Search bar. Search bar appears by clicking on Search button on the taskbar which makes it easier for us to search the web and Windows. It also allows us to be able to turn on or off, give suggestions, ideas, reminders, alerts and more. Start menu and desktop. Start menu is the main point of access to our applications. There are two ways to open it. By using mouse, click Windows icon in the lower left corner of the taskbar. Or press the Windows key on the keyboard. The Windows 10 Start menu features two panes, left pane and right pane. Left pane contains all the applications and programs installed in the computer, whereas the right pane has tiles or live tiles that can be customized, resized and reorganized. Apps list. There are many apps installed on the computer. Scroll the list to see all of them. User icon. Click this icon for a menu with options to log out or view our account. Documents, Pictures, Settings, Power. Edit this titles. Tiles are organized into groups with titles at the top. Click on the title to change it. Drag and drop. Click and drag the title bar of a group of tiles to move it elsewhere. Tile options. Right-click a tile for a menu with options to change its size. Expand the menu. Click and drag the right-hand edge of the Start menu to change the size. Tech Insights. Microsoft retired Cortana as a standalone app in the spring of 2023. Microsoft Copilot is the new AI-powered Bing which lets you ask questions and get concise answers. A guide to some common Start menu apps. Copilot. The app tile is an alternative way to access Copilot. Click it and Copilot is ready to answer our questions. Calendar. This app is used to look at the updates, create appointments, and set reminders so we never miss them. Mail. It is an email app that can be used with Microsoft, Google, and other email accounts. Microsoft Edge. It is a new cross-platform web browser. Window Media Player. This is a music player app that plays our music or Microsoft streaming music service. Weather. It is used to get an accurate forecast of our local area or any place in the world. Skype. It enables us to send text messages and photos and also make voice and video calls. Maps. Explore the world with 3D cities and driving directions with the route planner in the Maps app. Photos. Browse, view and edit our digital camera or phone photos stored on the computer. Store. It has everything we need, including software, music, movies and TV. Tech Insights. Action Center displays alerts from our device and all our apps just like the notification panel of our smartphone. We can get quick access to various settings such as adjust screen brightness, turn Bluetooth on or off and more. Press Window plus A key combination to display the Action Center. Managing multiple windows. Windows 10 has several features that make it easier for multitasking and work with multiple windows at the same time. We can make our computer screen manageable by organizing our running programs in multiple windows. Flip. This feature in Windows 10 is used to switch between open windows. To do this, press and hold the Alt key on the keyboard, then press the Tab key. Continue pressing the Tab key until the desired window is selected. Snap. This feature helps to organize the space on the screen more efficiently, improving productivity. Using this feature, we can quickly snap windows to the sides or corners perfectly using the mouse, keyboard and touch without the need to resize and position them manually. To use the snap feature, we can click and drag the desired window to the left or right until the cursor reaches the edge of the screen. This feature allows us to drag and drop a window to a corner of the screen, thereby making space for the other applications. Task View. Task View is a task switcher and virtual desktop system introduced in Windows 10 and is among the first features new to Windows 10. Task View allows a user to quickly locate an open window, quickly hide all windows and show the desktop, and to manage windows across multiple monitors or virtual desktops. To open Task View, click the Task View button near the bottom left corner of the taskbar. Task View. Virtual desktops. Instead of keeping everything open on the same desktop, we can move some of the windows to a virtual desktop to get them out of the way. It is especially helpful for managing a lot of windows at the same time. To create a new desktop, open Task View, then select New Desktop near the top left or bottom right corner, showing the desktop. If we have a lot of windows open at the same time, it can be difficult to see the desktop. When this happens, we can click the bottom right corner of the taskbar to minimize all open windows. Just click it again to restore the minimized windows. Tech Insights. Windows 11 is the latest release of MS Windows OS, released on 5th October 2021. Configuring the Start menu. We can customize the Start menu according to our choice. We can also rearrange and resize the tiles of Start menu. Moving a tile. Moving tiles allows to configure the Start menu exactly how we want it and allows to group tiles logically or randomly as we see it. Follow the steps to move a tile. Step 1. Open the Start menu. Step 2. Click and hold the tile to move at desired place. Step 3. Drag it to the new position. Step 4. Release the tile. The tile is moved to the new position. Resizing a tile. We can resize the tiles according to our choice. Windows 10 resizes the tiles in 4 available sizes: small, medium, wide and large. Follow the steps to resize the tile. Step 1. Right-click on the desired tile. A context menu appears. Step 2. Click on the resize. A submenu will appear. Step 3. Select the desired size. Windows resizes the tile. Windows 10 resizes the tiles in 4 sizes: small, medium, wide and large. This is an example of the small size. This is an example of the medium size. This is an example of the wide size. This is an example of the large size. Tech Insights. Pinning an app to the Start menu is helpful only if we use the Start menu regularly. If we use the desktop more often and we have an app to be used frequently, we might prefer to have that app just a single click away. To pin an app in taskbar, click on Start icon, open Start menu. Right-click the desired app. Click on Pin to start. A tile for the pinned app appears on the right pane of the Start menu. Switching between running apps. Windows 10 introduces a new feature called Task View. Task View is a virtual desktop manager that allows to quickly switch between all of the open apps on multiple desktops. We can create custom additional desktops to group apps for productivity, entertainment, or more. Follow the steps to switch app using Task View. Step 1. In the taskbar, click on the Task View. Windows displays the thumbnail of all running apps. Step 2. Click on the desired thumbnail of the app we want to switch to. Windows switches to the clicked app. Settings app. We can customize and configure many aspects of our Windows system through settings. Many of the customizing tasks are performed using this app. Follow the steps to open the Settings app. Step 1. Click on the Start button to open the Settings app. Step 2. Click on Settings. The Settings window will appear. Step 3. Click on any desired icon that we want to open. For example, here we have clicked on the personalization icon. The settings window will open on the desktop. Changing desktop background. We can make our desktop background more beautiful by changing its background image. The background image that appears is called wallpaper. We can even use our own picture or other pictures provided by Windows as wallpaper in our computer. Follow the steps to change the desktop background. Step 1. Open the Start menu. Step 2. Click on the Settings. Settings app will appear. Step 3. Click on the Personalization. Personalization settings will appear. Step 4. Click on Background. Step 5. Click on the down arrow of Background and select Picture. Step 6. Click on the desired picture. Step 7. Click on the down arrow of Choose a Fit and then click the Positioning. The preview of the selected picture will appear in the Preview section. Step 8. Click on the Close button. New Windows desktop will appear. Changing the font size. We can increase the font size if we have difficulty in seeing the text on the computer. Increasing the font size will also increase the size of icons and other items on the desktop. Follow the steps to change the font size. Step 1. Open the Settings app, then click System. Step 2. The display option in the window will appear. Use the slider present to right side to select the desired item size. Note that a larger size may interfere with the way some items appear on the screen. Step 3. Click Apply to save the changes. We may then need to restart the computer for these changes to take place. Tech Insights. We can set beautiful backgrounds on our desktop screen through Start icon, Settings app, Personalization, Lock screen, Background, Choose picture. If we want, we can change the backgrounds frequently without going through the long path by applying a theme. Each theme includes its own set of desktop icons, sound effects, and mouse pointers. We can download more themes by clicking on Get More Themes online. Locking the computer. Whenever we leave the Windows 10 PC alone for a period of time and we don't want to shut it down, we can turn off its display by locking it. Once our computer is locked, anyone who tries to use it will first have to enter the password. When we return to our PC, we can unlock by typing the password of our account. This helps keep your personal information safe. Follow the different methods or steps to lock the computer. Step 1. Lock computer via the user icon in Start menu. Open Start menu. Click the user icon and choose Lock in the list or press Window plus L. Step 2. Lock computer through Ctrl plus Alt plus Delete options. Press Ctrl, Alt and Delete at the same time and then select Lock from the options. Step 3. Lock computer in Screensaver settings. Type lock computer in the search bar on taskbar and choose lock the computer. In the screensaver settings dialog box, choose on resume, display login screen and press OK button. Data Vault. Windows 10 is the most popularly used operating system developed by Microsoft Corporation. When we switch on the computer, first the lock screen and then the sign-in screen appears. Start button is located on the bottom left corner of the desktop. Snap helps to organize the space on the screen more efficiently, improving productivity. Flip feature in Windows 10 is used to switch between open windows. We can rearrange and resize the tiles of Start menu. Many of the customizing tasks are performed using the Settings app. Locking your computer turns off the screen and makes it ask for a password before you can use it again. Tech Bytes. Booting. The process of starting and restarting a computer. Icons. Small button-like structure that appears on the desktop. Multitasking. Running two or more apps side by side. Thumbnail. Miniature representation of an image. Configure. Setup. Wallpaper. The background image that appears on our desktop.